today I have a really exciting video. I just looked down to see if I still have my swatches and I don't. I am swatching the new NYX Butter Glosses, the Intense Butter Glosses. So if you've been watching my channel for a while, you probably know my little love obsession that I have with NYX Butter Glosses. I love them. So for spring 2015, they launched a new collection, and I was lucky enough to get my hands on the collection when I went to LA for IMATS. There was an after party for NYX. If you remember last year, it was the same thing. They gave us a huge swag bag full of their 2015 spring launch. So in there was these Intense Butter Glosses. Now I have a ton of lip products to swatch from that bag, so there will be several NYX videos, and but these were ones that I think a lot of people will be interested in the most because everyone's such a fan of the Butter Glosses. So there are 12 in the collection, and they are ranged from a whole bunch of different colors. I'm going to do lip swatches. When they say intense, they mean intense. It is a very thick formula, highly pigmented, and when you put them on, they do feel rather thick, but I wouldn't say sticky, but they're thick. So I find that they wear a long time on me because of that, but if you're someone who doesn't like the feeling of a thick gloss, you might not like these. But I think that that just comes with the territory because they are so highly pigmented. Now, most of the darker colors, you will need a lip liner. Like the color I'm wearing right now, you should totally wear a lip liner with it. I didn't for this video because I just got done swatching a ton, so forgive me, but it might be all over the place. But you will need a lip liner for most of the colors, even the lighter colors, because of the super concentrated pigmentation in them. That causes a little bit of, if you aren't super accurate when applying them. I have an uneven lip line, so that causes me issues. So I know I need to wear a lip liner with most things, and I can't get away with not wearing it with these. So you might want to wear a lip liner. Now they do smell like cake, like the Butter Glosses do. And so what it says is, drench your lips in extreme color with our signature buttery smooth gloss. I completely agree. It is such a buttery, smooth, really nice feeling gloss on the lips. But the whole line is wonderful with 12 shades. There are a ton of like bright shades and one even like super neon purple shade. I wish that there were a little bit more neutral pink shades within the line to really round out for those fans of the neutral, because there are so many bright, bold, berry, purple, neon, reds, orange, all that. But I feel like it's a little bit lacking in the more really easy to wear, throw in your purse neutral shades. Now these are called intense, so maybe they're not made to be the like easy wearable shades. Those are probably the butter gloss type things. So these may be like a play off of that, obviously, for those of us who are like extreme color fans. So I think that's what they may have been doing. So maybe that's why there aren't more super duper wearable shades like throw in your purse type shades. Because like I said, these need a lip liner, so they're not really throw in your purse. So the difference I would say with them is that they have a flat doe foot applicator instead of, or like a flat fuzzy applicator, instead of the NYX glosses that have the regular like doe foot. These are like a flat paddle wand. I think gives better accuracy in application as far as I'm concerned. The product picks up enough product for one thing. You're not going to have to dip back in because these are so extremely pigmented. You only need to pull the wand out one time and you can apply it to your full lips with that. You do not need to double dip. So that's great because you're not going to need to be pumping a bunch of air in there, digging more product out. I don't know if that matters to a whole bunch of people, but I just thought it was notable. So like I said, these get pretty intense with application, and you really kind of have to concentrate so that you're getting them precisely on your lip line because they stain. And since the formula is so thick, it almost like spreads when you're trying to wipe it off. Like, I don't know if you can see, but I do have a stained hand, and I was wiping the swatches off immediately, like with a baby wipe and a makeup wipe right afterwards, and it still wasn't, it was still like kind of difficult and very like thick and you'd have to like really press down because it was A, staining, and B, just that really creamy formula that was hard to lift off my hand. It's kind of like smeared. So as with all NYX products, they're very affordable. I believe they run in the same price range as the butter glosses, but these aren't launched on the website yet, so I'm not quite sure of the price, but I would assume it's the same roundabout price, drugstore pricing, under $10, probably under $7. I believe they're probably around $4 or $5. Not quite sure, but I think that they are going to run around the same price as a butter gloss. So that's really nice. Plus you can find NYX products in Target now. Ulta carries NYX online. So NYX is becoming a little bit more available and accessible. So check there. I'm not quite sure exactly when these launch, but I believe it is soon. Like I said, I was able to get my hands on them early, so that's why I want to get the swatch video out so that you could see them on the lips and just decide which colors you were interested in. So let's just go ahead and get right into the swatches because I know that's what you guys are here for. Okay, so the first color up is this one right here, and it is called Tres Leches. I really do like this color. I think it is one of the most wearable ones. It's, I think, going to be a lot of people's favorites if you are looking for like a deeper neutral shade. This is a beautiful one in Tres Leches. So that is one of the most nude shades. This next one is called Chocolate Crepe, and I just want you guys to see how pigmented these are. Like, obviously I'm looking in my viewfinder to get this swatch, but look at how extremely pigmented these are. Super, super creamy and pigmented, and like I said, you get so much product on the wand. But this is Chocolate Cake, or Chocolate Crepe, and it's a beautiful, I would say more of like a brownie pink color. It has some rose and obviously brown with the name Chocolate, but that is another one of the more nude shades. Okay, this color right here is called Banana Split. This looks super neon on my lips. I don't love it, I'm not gonna lie. It is a little bit more less opaque as the rest. Because it is a lighter color, it went on a little bit more patchy, and I just didn't love this one on the lips. It just isn't very, I don't know, like neon bright sherbet orange color. I didn't think it was that wearable. So this one is Banana Split, probably my least favorite of the bunch. This color is Sorbet, and Sorbet is like that milky corally pink. So I would say that this is more of like a corally pink. It's not a true like light pink, but it is almost that neon corally shade. It does look really pretty on, but it's definitely more of a spring color. Napoleon is right here. Napoleon is definitely a color that's one step up from Sorbet. It's like that corally color. It reminds me of MAC's blush in Floor Power. It's just that really beautiful pinky coral. Again, another great color for the spring. So that is Napoleon. Okay, this is Funnel Delight, and right here, this is like a hot Barbie pink. Really, really pretty neon color. I love this one. This almost looks like Candy Yum Yum from MAC on the lips. It's just a very neon bright pink color. But that one is Funnel Cake. This one is Orangesicle, and it is just a really nice bright orange color. I really like this one. This one is more like a Dreamsicle orange color to me, but this is the color right here, Orangesicle. Again, more towards the spring. Next up is Candy Apple. This is straight up like a very, very true red color, like an American Doll, very, very red cherry lips. So really love this one right here, and it's super opaque, like that perfect red lip. This is Toasted Marshmallow, and again, I think that this is going to be a color that a lot of people really like. Just a deep, nice mauve shade with like a little hint of berry. Really, really like this Toasted Marshmallow shade. This is Spice Cake. It's what's on my lips right now. I really love this shade. It's just such a beautiful berry shade, and it's perfect for this time of year right now. Oh, I love this shade in Spice Cake. Okay, you guys, Berry Strudel. Look how neon purple this is. It is like a bright, I mean, the purplest of purple you can possibly ever get in a form. It's so neon on the lips. This is for everyone who is bold and not afraid to wear color. It's such an interesting and unique color, but it is very, very daring. So that one right there is very strudel. Okay, this last one is another one of my favorites, and this is Black Cherry. It is that beautiful, deep, dark, like perfect black cherry color. I love this one, and definitely a deep vampy color and perfect with the undertone of it. So this one is Black Cherry. Okay, so those are all the swatches. As you guys can see, they're extremely pigmented, and I think you guys are really gonna love them. A new addition to the Butter Gloss line. So I do have more lip products, like I said, from NYX, and there are 22 of those in the line, so I'm almost dreading it. You guys know I love doing lip swatch videos because I feel like lip swatch videos really show what the color looks like on the lips as opposed to just a swatch on the arm. So whenever I do videos, I like to do them with lip swatches. So I'm just dreading the 22 colors in the high voltage lipstick line that just is launching from NYX as well. But expect that on my channel because I know it is so helpful to see them on the lips. So that is what will be coming up next. I had to pick out some of my favorites. They're like all the purpley mauve shades. Like I like the Spice Cake, obviously that's the one I'm wearing. I really like Black Cherry. I like the Toasted Marshmallow color. This one in Tres Leches, I think that that is the most like nudie wearable color in the line, and then Chocolate Crepe is a beautiful color too. So those are some of my favorites, but like I said, there are so many other brighter colors in the line. I think it just depends on what you like. But if you are someone who is into a really nice glossy lip, comfortable feeling, and intense bold colors, then I think you'll really like these. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, leave your favorites down below, and I will see you all in the next video. Mwah.